That and I touch myself, of course.
I guess there's two parts with fembots then.
Yes. The infamous part is, I touch myself, yes, but... Was that her only hit?
What, by the
I
Venals?
touched myself, yeah. Was that her only hit?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was not just one person singing it, by the way. Probably a group. I'm just sticking this thing because I don't care.
But yeah, yesterday, Vince turned 81, so he's getting up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw you reposted it.
Mm. Are you going to be like me and are you going to be sad when he dies? Because honestly, I am going to be sad when he dies.
Yeah, sure, he may have been a fucking weirdo behind closed doors, but it's like he's the one who made WWE the powerhouse of this day. People need to understand that. If it wasn't for Vince, it wouldn't be that big.
And it pisses me off how Stephanie is in the Hall of Fame, but not him. What the fuck did she do?
I think because people just want to wash away their hands from Vince because of his allegations and shit.
And somebody made a good point. If he was to go in, who would be the perfect person to induct him? Everyone's saying Undertaker should. I say it should be Austin.
I say Austin.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the rivalry back in the fucking 90s, like, there wouldn't be a fucking Attitude Era. People need to understand, without fucking Stone Cold and fucking Vince, there would not be a fucking Attitude Era.
And I mean, I get why they want Undertaker, because, they're best friends. I get it.
Dude, at that point, you could have also said fucking Brock Lesnar, because they're also friends.
I will accept Hunter doing it. I will accept that. But if it's not Austin, I don't think I want it.
Oh, explosive powder. Do I even have a fucking biolab? Oh, wait, I do. I forgot I made one.
Or here's another a tough question. Who's more deserving to be in the Hall of Fame, Vince or Chris?
I mean, smart people would say Vince because he didn't kill anybody. That we know of, I should say.
Here's a fucked up one. Oh, he killed himself. That's a fucked up one.
Technically, he did because he's the one to agree to it, but still. Like I said, if Owen wasn't sure about it, he would not fucking agree to do it.
And yet we have someone more extreme than him, and he's still fucking alive for somehow. Jeff Hardy. He's still alive.
Dude, look at fucking Mick. He should be dead. Look at Mick. He should be dead.
Yeah, him too. And Mick hates Trump.
I think everybody does at this fucking point.
This Vince yet?
I just can't wait till when the fuck is it? 2028? When the fuck his term is over or whatever.
Dude, people been posting memes about, they have, a specific playlist that they've made on Spotify for when it actually happens. So, I thought about doing that myself, just make a playlist of all, celebrating songs. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks about this song, but The Wizard of Oz is the one I think would be perfect. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That one, I think that'd be perfect.
Whenever I think about Trump, I just think of the fucking Godsmack song, I fucking hate you.
Well, I mean, I hate you too, but okay.
I never heard about that song till one day I was listening to it on, it was on Lithium. Not Lithium, fucking Liquid Metal or some shit. Whatever the fuck the 90s and 2000s is on Sirius XM. Heard it on that. I was like, I've never heard of it, but it's actually not a bad song.
You know who, like I said, aside from Doll, you know who really hit me hard this year?
Which one?
Chuck.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he died this year.
That hit me really hard, because he was supposed to outlive all of us.
He
You
can't
know?
outlive the Grim Reaper. That's fucked up.
He is the Grim Reaper now! That's the best meme we've gotten now, is he killed Death and took his job. Which also kind of argues, why would Chuck kill Dolly? That kind of goes against that meme now. I mean, I guess Chuck's doing his job, I guess. But still. And yes, a lot of people are saying that when we said that we wanted somebody who was 80 to die, we didn't mean Dolly, we meant Trump. We said Donnie, not Dolly. That's what people are saying now. You got the wrong 80-year-old. Which they did, you know? I'm gonna laugh if the FBI are listening to our conversation right now.
Why? I'm pretty sure they don't give a fuck either. They feel like they're not. They probably don't like him either. They're just forced to do shit.
The FBI, CIA, we don't need any of it. You know, they don't do anything.
Well, apparently they're helping Rockstar trying to track down a cyber criminal. I guess.
Hasn't happened yet, has it, bitch?
Because nobody this guy is actually very smart about how he's doing things.
And yet no one can ever go after Gearbox. Really? Really? They pick Rockstar. Why not Gearbox?
Actually, the funny thing is, Michael, you know, I guess they kill H. He actually referenced a submotto. She was like, Borderlands guy 2018. Do you mean submotto? That's fucking weirdo.
But he never hacked anything.
Dude, he leaked so much fucking shit. Of course he was gonna get fucking, you know, armed men at the fucking door, pretty much. Yeah,
dude,
fucking.
At least he was cool, though. At least he was cool.
But yeah, my point. It's technically, I mean, at that point, they wasn't owned by Take-Two, but they were the publishers. They were being published by them, but they didn't technically own them yet.
Oh, by the way, another offensive thing is they used AI with the Magic School Bus, and like in the back of the school bus, it's like Mexicans. So that's racist.
Why do people exist?
I don't know.
I'm not saying Mexicans. I don't mind it. I don't mind Mexicans. I was just saying, like, why do people exist if they're that fucking intolerable?
For one, Miss Frizzle would not be going after illegals, for one. So don't have her fucking driving the damn bus. I guess I get it, that's her bus, I get it. But don't fucking put her in this. Don't throw her under this, you know? Plus, I think they were actually trying to actually make a live-action Magic School Bus. I hope to God that's not real. We don't need it. Nobody asked for it. You know?
Okay, they need to stop making so many goddamn live-action shit. Who asked for the shit?
I didn't. I mean, I like Magic School Bus growing up, but I didn't. I never asked for it. There's one show I never got behind. Never was a Dragon Tales fan.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I never cared for reading Rainbow.
I did. I think I liked the theme song, and then a couple episodes here and there I would watch. But I mean, I watched Thomas and Friends. I think we all watched Thomas and Friends. I'm pretty sure. Which was, you know, was it Shining Time Station? That was another one.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here.
But the best thing ever. And there was, I guess, Little Kid Disney, which was Bear in the Big Blue House. Did I tell you that I found out that they rigged Temple?
Yeah.
Because what they did was all the kids, they just filmed like a bunch of episodes, and they kind of rigged it so not every kid would win or whatever, and because they purposely did it at night where all the kids are hot and tired and all this other thing, so so they didn't have to give out prizes constantly. So they rigged it from the whole beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of defeats the whole magic of our childhood. So
So they're just greedy people, right?
it's Nickelodeon. So yes.
I was like, why have a game show if you actually don't want kids to fucking win? Like, it's so fucking terrible, I swear.
And originally it was going to be like something altogether where instead of like the Mayan temple guards, it was going to be like actually like Hollywood, like Hollywood things jumping out, like Frankenstein and shit like that. But they thought that would be too scary for the kids, so
Most
they just changed
likely,
it to temple.
yes.
Temple guards fucking terrified all of us growing up. So what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, but still, you don't want to have horror icons fucking having a chip for kids. That's not kid friendly.
So yeah, so pretty much the Mayans temple guards kind of like with the replacement. Which I guess fit more, because I guess Olmec would be technically Mayan. You know? I forgot the secret behind him. Like, he was, like, held together by, like, wire or some kind of, like, foam or something like that. Like, he really wasn't, any grand production of a puppet. And D. Bradley Baker, did his voice, and he does, like, a million voices in cartoons and other things.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think I've seen his name on, like, American Dad or Family Guy or whatever.
Most likely.
And if it's true, I think Nickelodeon finally did it. They finally ended SpongeBob.
I mean, they should.
Because I saw some like people posting like certain endings, like this is the ending of SpongeBob. It's like the two of them just looking out into the sunset, and then the credits roll, and then they show R.I.P. Steven Hillenburg, blah 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 blah, and then telling us thank you for all the memories and stuff like that. So I think SpongeBob's actually over.
Dude, it should have ended whenever he died.
That's what everyone's saying. And then other comments were like, real SpongeBob fans know that it really ended after the movie, which I agree with that too. Because at least he would have still been alive to see the ending of it. But well, if this is real, let's hope they keep their word and not make any more fucking spin-offs and
Oh, so
they
that's
can
how you
make
get
games. I
down.
don't care, but
Games are fine. It's just people wanted the
just
fucking show
end the
to stop
show.
years ago.
But that just means that Nickelodeon is officially dead. SpongeBob was the last
Mm.
thing holding Nickelodeon together.
Well, Cartoon Network is dead, so we
Yeah,
ain't surprised.
owns it, right?
Hmm?
Doesn't WB own Cartoon Network now? Didn't they buy it out or something?
I believe
Because
so.
it wasn't going to be called Cartoon Network anymore or something like that.
They just pretty much stopped
Granted,
showing, like, they just pretty... Didn't Turner Network own it, or did they buy it? I don't know.
I don't remember. That's just another thing where our childhood is now dead. That's why I'm sorry for kids today. They will never know Pete cartoons like we grew up with. We had a magical childhood. We didn't know what we had until it was gone. Anyway, get this. Well, this one doesn't surprise me. I don't think it's going to surprise you. But the creator of Ren and Stimpy is a pedophile.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm not. I'm fucking not. Do you know what the fuck he wrote into that show? That is
Dude,
not a kid's show.
that was an adult show, and I don't know
That's
why
why
kids
they moved it
watched
to
it.
Spike TV.
What is it? Who is the fucking creator anyway?
I forget his name, but I heard that he had a 14-year-old fan move in with him, and she like sent him love letters and stuff like that.
Dude, what in the fuck?
This is real, by the way. I'm not making this up. And then after she got older and realized that it was wrong, he moved like I think like a 15 or 16-year-old in with him. So yeah, this guy's a weirdo. I mean, look what the show he made. But still,
Okay, were these homeless kids or what?
I don't think that. All I know is the 14-year she was a fan,
But here's the thing.
quote unquote.
If she had a parent, why the fuck did they agree with this? Dude, that's like the whole fucking Drake Bell situation.
And remember, what did Benicipia originally air on? Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is corrupt. It's just it adds two. I know you say that there's worse people than him, but I still say that Dan Snyder is what was wrong with Nickelodeon.
Anyway, yes.
And how he did not go to jail because of everything that we know is mind-boggling.
Because there's a corrupt system.
And if you remember, how much of Amanda's show did you watch?
A lot. I probably watched all of it.
Do you remember the segment she would do where she'd be interviewing people in a hot tub?
Yes.
Dan was in the hot tub and she was in a bikini. But
Mm-hmm.
he had clothes on. You know damn well what's going on under the fucking water. You know damn well.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say he also did create all that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, department. Also, he fucking made Drake and Josh.
Mm.
And then
And
he
I'm pretty sure he
also
was the
did
boss in,
iCarly.
Good Burger.
Mm-hmm.
I still would like to see Good Burger too, because you know that was just made. I still would like to know what happened to Lori Beth, because I always liked her.
Yeah, so do I. She was actually one of my favorite of the female casts.
Plus, she had the best segment of all that, you know, that vital information. And it's crazy how Danny Tamborelli grew up to be a very annoying brat on GTA 5.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's Jimmy. You know?
Mm-hmm. He even said that even his friends wanted Jimmy to die.
Yeah.
Ew. He was always trying to find ways to kill Jimmy and shit like that, it seems like.
Well, that's his fault for being a dick.
Well, that's Rockstar's Hawker a dick.
That's why people always have the argument: who is a worse child for Michael, him or what's her face? I can't think of her name. What the fuck is her name?
Tracy?
Tracy. Yeah. Who's the worst kid? I think she might be. I think I'd rather hang out with Jimmy, honestly.
I think the chick who did her voice was a redhead, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. At least this area is almost clean. Oh, that drains the water, alright.
Oh, Viva now posted about Dolly.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure all the country legends are.
Which means we just need to protect Reba now. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with humanity?
What now?
A woman in her 60s was stabbed multiple times in an apparently random attack while shopping inside of a Dollar Tree. A guy randomly picked up a knife on the shelf and stabbed the 60-year-old woman multiple times.
That's nothing. Somebody just like, yeah, get rid of the woman, just minding her business on a train, get stabbed by some fucking immigrant or some shit. I think it's a Russian woman too.
And this guy was 22 apparently. And they did not know each other. So why did he just randomly go into the dollar store, pick up a knife, and stab a 60-year-old woman? Why? Why? What's the motive?
There's never a motive.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
They just want death.
Someone said, of course, it's a Dollar Tree. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
What does that do with anything? And
I don't know. Someone said we can't go nowhere.
And I didn't think that they sold knives at a Dollar Tree. Weird.
They sell like silverware, like cheap made silverware. I forgot Catherine O'Hara also died this year.
Who?
Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess this is the 3-year anniversary of Bray dying.
Huh?
The 3-year anniversary of Bray dying.
If
Like
you
he died
can,
3 years ago today.
you actually keep track
Doesn't
of
seem
that?
like it, huh? Yeah. Most people like to point that out a lot. I mean, yes, we get it. You love Bray, but good grief, let the man rest. I'll say people fucking being like, "Oh, China died this many years ago."
I want to see the typical person say, Chris died this many years ago. I want to see that person.
Because nobody cares about him, sadly. I still do.
See, here's the thing. I always say this, and it's the truth. You can mourn him for what he did in the ring, but nothing else.
Holy crap!
Hmm?
Ric Flair posted something about Dolly.
I mean, why are you surprised by that? They're both
I
old.
think that he would care, for one.
They're both old.
He says, "Dolly, I'm 77, 3 years behind you, and I only hope that people remember me in the same light as you and your greatness, and you're a much bigger star than I ever dreamed of being." That's something coming from him.
Hmm.
And I'm like, don't say that, Rick. I don't want to lose you too, man. Because you know when Ric Flair dies, that's going to kill me. You know? Because he's my all-time favorite wrestler. You know? I'm not ready to have that conversation.
Yeah, it's only 35 down here. Not terrible.
I mean, I know what we know now, but are you even going to be sad when Brett dies? Because you know he's a fucking idiot now.
Dude, he's an asshole. I still love him. I don't care. In some ways, Austin's a fucking asshole. But I don't care. Do I like that
And I
he
just said
was
that
involved in the domestic dispute? No, but that doesn't mean I hate him. No.
and like I said, even what we know, I'll still miss Vince, like it or not.
Yeah, because of what he did with the fucking company. He's like, without him and Austin, the WWE would be nowhere.
I just wish people could just look past the stupidity that, you know, all the bad shit that Hogan did. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Who cares if he was racist? The whole world is racist. Why are we fucking shaming him for it? Look who our fucking president is.
Dude, Rosie O'Donnell wasn't a racist, but I mean, not Rosie. Fucking, Roseanne. She's racist, but do I care? Fuck no, I still like her. I don't give a shit.
And they did her wrong. Everybody on Roseanne and the Connors or whatever, they completely did her wrong.
That's because you're fucking doing something that happened how many years ago? When the fuck was it anyway? I don't remember. And people need to stop being so fucking buttered because somebody's slightly racist. Like, who the fuck cares? It's a...
I think they make it a big deal because they expected John to actually have her back, you know, but he didn't. He just followed suit with everybody else. I don't give a fuck about Sarah Gilbert. She can go fucking die for all I care.
Yeah.
She's the one that started talking shit. And even Rosie, she even clapped back being like, she needs to shut her damn fucking mouth. And I'm like, good for you, Rosie. You know, like... And yes, I would say that Roseanne and Dan are like the best, like, TV couple. That's what I say. And
Oh
then
yeah.
people would say it's Al and Peggy, but I'm like, they could not hold a candle to Dan and Rosie. Like, come on.
Dude, they are the opposite of a perfect family. What are you talking about? Al and Peggy? What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
That whole family, well, the Connors were fucking fucked up too, but the Bundys were way worse.
I would literally be like, people will say that she's like, do you even know the definition of dysfunctional family? They are the epitome of dysfunctional.
I mean, granted, they're not as bad as the Gallaghers, but still. Is it a sad thing that, as much as I love Shameless, I really don't want to watch the British version? Is that sad?
It's probably because it's not the same.
It's not going to be the same. I mean, I've seen the different characters in the British version. Because in the British version, Liam isn't black.
Wait, are they the same characters? Just fucking.
It's the same, there's still a British Frank, British Fiona, British, whatever.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the fucking British Office or whatever the fuck are different names and shit, right?
I don't know. All I know is about what's his face being in British Office. I can't think of his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Steve or somebody different?
Not Steve Carell. Who's the British comedian that was in the British Office?
I have no idea. Is it a famous British comedian? I could say fucking Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, he's famous.
Ricky Gervais?
I fucking hate him. I fucking hate Ricky Gervais.
I like Ricky Gervais, I actually don't mind him.
He's an idiot.
I think it's because I don't mind British people, I think.
And yet you don't like James Corden.
Because he's fucking too cringy. He tries way too hard to be fucking funny and he's not.
I actually don't mind The Office, because I tried watching
I'd rather watch The Office than him.
Alright then. You might like it. I mean, I actually gave it a shot and I actually like it. Well, I mean, I like Steve Carell, so of course. Even though people badmouth Evan Almighty, I actually like that movie, by the way.
It isn't as good as, Bruce, of course.
It's not as good as Bruce Almighty, but yeah.
I mean, I've definitely seen way worse.
That's another movie that John Goodman showed up in was Evan Almighty. He's one of the congressmen. Why they thought in that movie that we needed to recreate Noah's Ark is beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, apparently when it does happen, Crash is going to be a Fortnite skin and Spyro is going to be a sidekick.
Yeah, I've already seen that being advertised, so...
Crash does not look normal to me. I don't know how they fucked him up. And by the way, somebody made a good point. With all these gaming legends that are being added this season, where's Rayman?
Yeah, you even brought that up too, because you like Rayman.
Because he technically has arms and feet. He just don't have, I mean, he has hands and feet, but he don't have, like, the arms or the legs.
He doesn't have limbs, you should say.
Yeah.
He has the digits.
Gun, damn it.
He has the digits, they just kind of float there.
Yeah, he's just floating. And I'm pretty sure Ubisoft made that game, right?
Yeah, but that's why they're remaking the, what was it, Origins or some shit? If I can remember.
What, the side-scroller game?
I think they're making something. I think it is Origins remake. I think.
You would think that they would do the PS1 game, like the first one. But and if you've ever seen gameplay of that game, it's a very hard game.
Uh,
Ubisoft did make the Uno game, right? Which is why he was in it.
mm, he also made Monopoly, I think. Didn't he? I think so.
Possibly. I told you that both, was it Michael Scott and Dwight are in Fortnite, which are the two characters from Office.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
That's not a kid's show, but whatever. What do I know? I know people really want Dante in Fortnite, but I don't think that's.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, in the car.
I mean, if you can have Jason and Michael Myers in Fortnite, why not Dante? I guess I don't know. But you know how there's like a Call of Duty beta out now or whatever, and no one seems to care.
Yeah, and I heard it's kind of people say it's an ass because Gilly Master plays it. Because he likes those games even if they are fucking terrible. He's the same person who'll still play them every year even if they're shit.
You were that way for a while.
Yeah, but I stopped caring.
You always had to buy the new COD every fucking time one come out.
I would say only if the story's good. Mainly, I buy it for the story. That's about it. And
I'm pretty sure the last one you bought was Black Ops 4, wasn't it?
No, but Cold War.
Cold War came out first, didn't it?
No, I think it was because it was Cold War, then Vanguard, then Modern Warfare 2 remake? Or reboot, or whatever the fuck you call it. I wish it was a fucking remake of the original. That was way better.
I mean, I think you said you wanted Black Ops 1 and 2 just to do the story.
Yeah, that's about it. Sure, it has zombies, but I ain't playing zombies in the older games. Fuck no.
Because they're way too hard, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Cold War, they dumbed it down. I get it. That's why people didn't like it in Cold War, but it was still fun for us.
It was easier for people to get into it, really.
Because you could bring whatever fucking guns you want, and if you wanted to fucking try the box, you could. But you didn't have to. You just keep the shit you want, level it up.
That's why Outbreak was fucking so good, because you just find that shit in, like,
and
chests.
yet nobody liked that mode.
I don't know why.
Nobody liked that mode. People would complain about that mode.
Probably because everybody's a fucking purist and shit like that.
I think it's because people said, oh, zombies is supposed to be open world.
I mean, there's still a good bit of, like, a pretty big fan base that still like the game, though, for Outbreak.
And I know you probably are iffy with this one. Borderlands should not be open world.
No, they shouldn't.
I will die on that hill.
I mean, hey, they tried it and it failed miserably, so...
Yeah, because nobody cared.
To be fair, I don't mind trying new things, but I'm like, why the fuck did they make it?
And you remember how hard I tried to get you to understand that that game series should not be open world.
Mm-hmm.
And you got mad at me when I said these things. And now how do you feel?
I feel like I'm so smarter than your average bear. I don't fucking know.
No, because you still play GTA.
Hell, GTA is better than Borderlands, so...
That's debatable, and you know that's debatable.
We bitch and bitch and bitch every time we play those Borderlands
Hey,
games.
if we didn't bitch, we wouldn't care, and you said that. You know? I could download one right now. Would you like me to?
So could I, but do I want to? Fuck no.
I mean, I would just to be a dick and prove a point. You know I would.
You know I would too, just to be more of a dick. You know I will fucking do it. I don't care.
Who's gonna cave first?
I mean, if I really want to play that card, I will. I would just rather fucking just do it
But
now.
then that means that you're suffering.
But technically, you're the one who brought it up first, so technically you're the one suffering first.
But you're suffering because you still have to play it, so...
I think we have Dead Island. I think that's good enough.
Did you even download it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It pretty much got done whenever you was about to go to bed, so...
I even thought about if I should download 3, but that might be stretching it.
I don't think you want to. I can, but I don't think you want to. Last time we tried it, you couldn't last like a fucking nap.
Yeah, because that game's ass, and you know it's ass. I don't know why you like it so much. There's a reason why everybody hates that game. Granted, like I said, I would rather play Borderlands 3 over Veronica. I think I'd rather play any game that you can think of over Veronica. You name a game and I'll be like, yep, I'd rather play that. Even the obvious choice that I know you're gonna say, I would rather play over Veronica. So go ahead and say it.
What?
I know you're gonna, because you always say, like, well, would you rather play this or that? And I know you always default to this one game you always say.
I was gonna say DVD, but you're probably most lucky,
No.
so yeah.
It does begin with a D, though.
Dead Space?
Yes. I would rather play Dead Space over Veronica. 100%. So you actually win. I would rather play Dead Space.
Because you
and
know
suffer.
that game's are fucking atrocious.
Well, Dead Space was fucking atrocious. I got so fucking pissed off towards the end. That game was unbearable. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I would buy 2 in a heartbeat. I actually like 2. Yes, I complained during 2, but that had a better story, I think. I just don't like the eye thing. I'm with everybody else. I do not like the eye thing. I think that's like the most stressful thing in video games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's usually always up on lists about the most, most stressful things ever.
Did you ever beat 2?
No, I got to the eye thing and stopped. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
Wow, you didn't even try it? What are you, a bitch jug?
Yeah, it's because I'm like, yeah, I know how bad this is. I ain't doing it.
Have you seen what happens if you mess up?
Yeah, terrible fucking gruesome death.
Yes, a terrible thing happens, yes.
Something
Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
It's Dead Space. It pulls some punches.
Dude, man. They don't need to copy fucking South Park.
Dude, you can get your head chopped off and shit in that game.
Yeah, because you can be mean to fucking shit. I can't remember if you and me ever beat 3.
No, we think we got to some part? I don't know.
Probably the rock climbing thing.
I don't know how far we were, but I remember we had a conversation on a snow planet with the dipshit and the big creature afterwards. I think that's a part of
Which
this.
one? Wasn't it Norrington or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah, the
Elton John.
fucking guy with glasses.
Yeah, I
Sunglasses
call
and
him
all
Elton
that shit.
John because he looks like Elton John.
I mean, you're
So,
not
because I
wrong.
never remember his name. I know it'll never happen, but I wish we would get like 2 and the 3 remake. Both. I know
I
it'll
mean,
never
we
happen,
could
but
have if EA wasn't fucking greedy
they're not
assholes.
going to. I know for a fact they will never do it.
Yeah, because they fucking took a motive and put him on the fucking a game at shit.
And I'm pretty sure EA is the ones that made Plants vs. Zombies, right?
Mm-hmm.
They butchered that series, remember? I mean, I still like Neighborville for what it was. I know you fucking hated it. So, I might download some Resident Evil game and play it. I don't know which one yet.
I was thinking about going back to 4. Because I don't think I played it on this one, or did I? I don't remember.
I don't think you played any Resident Evil on your new one.
Yeah, I don't think so
I
either.
don't think anyway.
At least I don't remember.
I don't think you're gonna play like the Ethan games, but you'll probably play like 2, 3, and 4 remake, probably.
Maybe, I don't know. I'll probably still do Requiem because it's still a good game. I just don't like. I like Grace, don't get me wrong, and just some sections I hate doing.
No, I was the biggest anti-Grace person, and then I will literally die on any hill with her.
Anything to do where you have to run away from the fucking girl and some parts with the liquors towards the end are
And
annoying.
apparently people found out ways you can kind of like slip by her easily.
Sometimes you can hide in the corner whenever she walks by and she won't even see you. Sometimes. I've actually done that before. You know, in the one long hallway towards the light and all that shit. I hid in the one corner, she just walked past me. Like, sometimes she'll see you and sometimes she won't. It's fucking rare. It seems like.
And people say don't waste like Requiem ammo or any ammo on the chef or Chunk. Just use the injectors on them.
Yeah, just sneak behind them. If you have to fucking, like, stuff for it. Or unless you're like...
I think the chef just needs 1 injector, I think.
Yeah.
And Chunk needs like, what, 3?
Mm-hmm.
I think another reason why you don't want to play Requiem is because you don't want to have to deal with Hunk.
That's just fucking challenging if you do no healing or anything like that.
I did done the hardest thing, so yes. And no, you can't cheat, really. Because he'll dodge shit. The Hunk fan base are so butthurt by that fight, by the way. There's no way the Hunk can die like that. He cannot die this easily. Dude, it's Leon. You really think they're gonna have Leon die? Come on now.
Yeah, and the other's just not canon. So people will be like, oh, he died, so it's canon. No, that's not canon.
Dude, he could die in fucking Operation Raccoon City. And that game's not canon. You literally fight Leon and kill his ass.
I mean, you can.
And then technically you shoot Claire in the face, but still.
Don't they pan away from it so you don't see that shit happening?
Yes, they fade to black, but you hear the gunshots still. So yes, Claire is dead technically. Which proves my point. Nobody likes Claire. That proves my point. Granted, back in the day, all of us would always do the ending where we fight Leon, because fuck Leon.
Yeah, you say that nobody likes Claire, but there's still a big fan base that still likes Claire.
But nobody would be sad if she fucking died. That was my argument. Nobody would care. And of all the main characters in the series, she's the least one that people would care about. People would care if Leon died. People would care if Ada dies. People care if Jill and Chris die. Nobody would care if Claire died. That's my whole point. Because she wasn't as big of a name as the others. To be fair, I would not give a fuck if Ada died. I want her to die. I want her bitch ass to die. I do not fucking
I
care.
think that's what a lot of people say too.
If I had to choose between Leon and Ada, I'd pick fucking Ada to die. I don't fucking care.
Because Leon, I still like him. I don't care. He's still one of my top 3 favorites.
Now, granted, if there was a decision, be like, oh, who would you rather die? And would it be fucking Sherry or Jake? I pick Jake. Fuck it, I don't care. I love Jake, but I would not want Sherry to die. I do not give a fuck. He can die. I don't care. He can die being the hero. Because you know he would. You know he would put his life on the line to save Sherry. You know damn well he would.
Yeah.
And he started out as like the worst possible fucking character in that game. Like, he did not give a fuck about saving the world. He wanted $50 million for 1 pint of blood.
Sounds like me.
And there's only one person that would be that character, and they got him. They got Troy. Troy would be that big of an ego. He probably got paid $50 million for that role. I still don't like how he kind of like mistreated Nolan, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they're supposed to be best friends because they're like in everything together. I think they're fine now, but hell, they're both in Marvel Rivals. You can say that. Technically, the big 3 are in Marvel Rivals. The 2 of them and Laura.
Quartz craft station? When the fuck you unlock it?
You don't. That's the funny thing. You don't unlock it. Do we know yet what the September games are going to be?
I don't know.
Probably shit, because it's Sony. Sony likes to suck dick.
Unlocks when a system transformation index reaches 100 QISYSTI.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but alright.
It's a fucking terraformation index number.
Were you going to say Terramorphous?
No, terraformation.
I thought you were going to say Terramorphous.
So they do add more recipes. Hmm.
Oh, I'm so bored. Are you bored? What did you want to do the next time we play something?
I don't know.
Because I don't know if you wanted to like go back to 4, you want to just try Dead Island again, since you got it. I mean, we might as well do Dead Island if you're feeling for it, but you may
Yeah,
not be in the mood. Because like I said, I still would like to do the DLCs again, but if we can actually handle the game. I don't think you started Dead Island on your new account, did you?
I did. I think because I thought I saw trophies for it. Okay, that could be on. I don't know. Actually, I might be on an air account. I don't fucking know.
I mean, it'll give us a reason to.